Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Avikal Chauhan, and I am as a trainer in 360DigiTMG. So today we are having our session on the resume preparation. So why we need to prepare the resume, or why we need going to need a tailored resume, which we are going to use for applying for our jobs, specific jobs. So what and how we are going to make that tailored resume. Okay, what kind of job description or keywords you have to add in your resume. That all things we are going to look here. So I am just going to prepare my slide. Yeah. So what will be the today agenda is why we are going to use or why we have to make tailor resume. Okay. And then we are going to look for understanding the job description. Then we are going to look for the what are the relevant skill and experiences you have to identify in the job description, which you are going to insert in your resume. Okay. Then we are going to use some kind of keyword which will going to enhance your resume for the selection in ATS process. Then we are going to look for the customized resume layout and tailor cover letter. And then we are going to look for 1 minute. Okay. So why we need tailor resume? So when we are going to make a tailor resume, it will going to enhance the visibility and the relevance in front of the hiring manager. Okay. They for the specific company, they are going to come out with some kind of job description for a job vacancy. So they are looking for a person who can fit for the job description. He are not going to look for the people or person who knows different skills and different degrees he have or achievement he have. He just want a person who will going to fit for that particular job description. So for that purpose, we have to make tailored resume. So it will going to enhance the visibility or in front of hiring manager. Then by another thing we have to look for the job culture. Okay, what kind of job you are going to do? What are the culture of that particular job? Okay, what kind of language they are speaking? Okay, and sometime what happen in India, you can take if the company in North India side or company is in South India side, the culture differences changes. Okay, there will be some kind of different um holidays also. Like you will get the holiday period in Dashera in South India, but you will not get that much of holidays in Diwali. But that thing you can get in North India. So that kind of job culture you have to look for. Okay. Then interview chances. When you're going to make a tailored resume, it will going to enhance the interview chances because you are applying for a job which is going to fit for that particular job description. Okay, you have made your resume according to that job description. So it is going to make increasing your chances to give your interview. Okay, and it will also so making a tailored resume or the purpose is that to stand out from in this competitive job market. Okay, for if for a one job there are hundreds and thousands of people are applying for it. So how will you going to stand out from all those crowd? Okay, how your resume going to be stand out from all those crowd? So for that you have to make a tailored resume. Okay. Then so then we have to understand the job description. So we are making a tailor resume. So I said we have to make a tailor resume according to the job description. So how you are going to understand the job description? First, you have to look for the priority skills or key skills they are asking in the job description. Okay, first you have to identify the key skills that they are asking to for a particular job. After identifying the skills for a particular job, then you have to focus on the essential qualification that if you have those skills in your resume, do you have those skills in your have your experience of that skills? So you have to focus on that essential qualification or skills. Okay. Then you have to do what? Adopting a job language. Okay. Sometimes culture difference because of culture differences, the company may speak different language in their own company. So for that you have to also look for. Okay. The job description also give you the insight what kind of interviewer going to ask the question, on what topic the interviewer going to ask the question, because you are applying for a specific job. Okay, and for the specific job they have given a specific job description. So according to that job description they are going to ask the question, because they want to hire for that particular position. So they want to make sure whatever the things they have described in the job description, do you know those skills or not? So that thing we are going to look for. They are going to look for. Then, then you have to identify the relevant skills and experiences. After looking for the skills and the job culture and all those things, you have to identify, do you have those skills in your resume, or do you have those experiences or not? So match your skills, highlights your achievement, whatever the achievement you have in your corporate period or your institutional period, institutions, make sure you have to make it visible in your resume if it is relevant to those skills and experiences. Otherwise, do. Then prioritize your content, make your most recent experiences, keep it first, then rest of the experiences or skills or achievement later. Okay, like a chronological order or a decreasing chronological order. Okay, then please update your resume daily and apply it in your job description. Whatever the new skills you're learning, whatever the new achievements you are getting, okay, update it regularly in your resume. So, so exact keywords related to the required skills and technology. Please use the keywords which are going to be used for the skills and particular skills and technology. Like you are applying for a job for a machine learning. So so whatever the keywords which is going to be enhance the job description of that particular machine learning post, you have to use those keywords, like you know about the supervised learning, you know about the linear regressions or regression techniques, you also know about the non supervised learning. So you also know about the LPA, okay, natural language processing. So these are the effective keywords for the machine learning process. So that kind of keyword you have to use. So integrate those keywords into your description naturally, and please make those keywords balanced, because sometimes what happens, we are going to add enhance or excessive keywords, okay, which is not required. Also, sometimes what happens that ATS will not able to select or select your resume. It will going to reject your resume, and your resume not going to forward to the human reviewer. So make sure that ATS software selects your resume. For that, you have to prepare your resume according to the job description, and whatever the job description mention the skills and experiences, according to that match your skills and experiences. Are you did you have those skills and experiences or not? If you have included it into your resume, and it will go to make enhance the chances to select your resume to for a human reviewer. Then Then customize the layout, resume layout. Okay, you have to choose between the chronological or combination of some format to prepare a resume. Okay, and and enhance the readability. So don't use any kind of layout which will going to make difficult for a human reviewer to read that your layout or read your content. Okay, and please position, like I told you, that make sure that you are going to keep your most recent activity or most recent skills first as respect to other skills. Okay, then after preparing your resume, you have to make your cover letter. So what is the cover letter? In cover letter, you are going to tell about yourself. Okay, why you are why you have an interest in specific job description. Okay, what are the relevant skills and experiences you have which will going to suit for this particular job description. Okay, what are the opportunities you are looking for in this particular job post. All those things you are going to mention in those cover letter, in that cover letter. Okay, then you are also going to tell about the experiences and goal which are aligned with the company's objective. Then after all those things, mentioning all those things, you are going to then give the closure. Okay. In this conclusion, you are going to tell about things in a one short manner. Okay. Then we are going to look for the final tips. Okay. So after making your resume cover letter, please make sure it is a free from error. There will be a no spelling mistake. There will be a no error in alignment, all those things. Okay. And after preparing your resume, please get a feedback from anybody on which you can trust, or your mentor or your career advisor. Okay. And make sure that your resume is updated regularly, or current resume, which I have told you earlier also. In engaging in network, okay, always engage in network means it doesn't mean you have to get a networking with your friends and families and all. Engaging in network means the person in the same profession in which you are looking for a job. Okay, if you are want a job in data science, make sure you have a networking in your of your profile in the data science person. Okay, in LinkedIn or Naukri, whatever the things will going to connect or make your networking. Make sure you have a connection with those professional people who are working in that particular industry on that particular field. Okay, then there are some famous portal like Naukri, Shine, okay, LinkedIn, Indeed. These are the famous job portal where you can apply for the job. There are amples of job. There will be there will be a no scenario like people used to say there are no jobs in the country like that. There are number of jobs, but the company want a right candidate for the right position. So for that, you are making your resume for the right position. You are making a right resume. Okay, a fit resume. Okay, then what are the keywords you can use in your resume? You can say like if you are making your resume for data science, you can insert the statistic keyword, SQL, data mining, regression, classification, clustering, okay, quantitative analysis, predictive analysis, forecasting, computer vision. These kind of keywords you can insert in your resume for preparing a resume for the data scientist. In skills, you can mention it. Okay. Then yeah. Then there are some of the questions that interviewer can ask you, like how could you going to improve in your career? Okay, what do you worry about when you're going to for a job or having a trouble in the job? Okay, then it may going to ask some kind of creative example. Want to give you the creative example. Okay, then it will also going to ask, are you feel right to work on nights and weekends? This kind of question that interviewer can ask. Okay, so yeah, so this is it for our today's session for the resume. So you can contact us on this number. Okay, our office in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Chennai also. You can also follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Okay. For so this is for it today now. We will going to meet for the next session next weekend or next week, on Thursday, same time.